Alrighty, so today I want to talk a little bit more about the Leatherman Rebar. I posted a short about this multi-tool a couple of days ago, and the response I've received was more positive than I was expecting. The Rebar is essentially the simplest form of a Leatherman. There's no external tools, there's no real locking mechanism for anything. It's not, you've got the locking mechanism for the knife and stuff. I just mean, it's not, it's not like super complex. It's very basic. You've obviously got your pliers with the replaceable wire cutters, and then you've got a couple of tools on the inside. But I think the reason that I was so attracted to this tool, number one, the color. I've been wanting a Leatherman Rebar in Coyote Tan for as long as I've been owning Leathermans. This has honestly been one of my bucket list items, and I finally found one on Cash Crusaders for 1,000 Rand, which in my opinion is the deal of the century. I don't think you're going to find this tool for much cheaper. But just a quick overview of some of the tools. You've got your knife there. I'm not sure what the blade steel on this is, and all the tools lock with this press right there, like some of the more traditional Leathermans. Then you've also got a file, and then you have your serrated blade, which is excellent. I probably use this more than I use the actual knife itself. And then finally you have a saw. Now since I got the second hand, the saw has seen better days. I need to go and file it, just sharpen it a little bit, but we can quickly test it. Let's put it on the ground. See, I'm definitely going to have to sharpen up the saw, but I mean, that's not a problem to me. I'm not out just sawing trees down every single day. But my overall impression of this tool is that it is excellent. You obviously don't have a pocket lip, so the only way to carry this is either loose in your pocket or with pocket lip, and I luckily have a pocket lip that I made slightly smaller so it fits this perfectly. The reason that I carry this is because I like the way it looks. I like the color of this. I like the feel of it in my hand. It's the perfect size. It's not too big. It's not too small. So overall, it's just an excellent tool in my opinion. It's a proper workhorse Leatherman. Not that the Arc or the Wave, not that those aren't, but if you pick this thing up and you feel it in your hand, you can tell that it's meant to do work. It's not meant to show off, it's meant to do work. And then over to the wire cutters. Like I said, these are replaceable, so if they break you can just replace them like most new Leathermans. I think the only ones that still don't have this is like the Rev and the Wingman series, but I honestly can't see myself going back to wire cutters that are not replaceable. These are a game changer. I've got so much confidence. I know that if I break them, I can just easily replace them. But just to show you, this thing definitely has a very, very good set of wire cutters. This is about a 1.5 millimeter thick wire, and it cuts through it like butter. Absolutely no problem. And I've even cut clothes hangers with it. So the wire cutters are excellent. Something else I did is when I got it some TLC, I added some oil to all of my pivots just so everything closes and opens a little bit nicer. But over to something that I don't really like about this tool, because obviously there are some drawbacks when you have a basic tool like this. The pivots over here, you need a special tool to adjust the tension on those pivots, which I hate. If you look at like TerraTac and all of your other Leathermans, well, most of your other Leathermans, there are some that have a similar locking mechanism. I appreciate when I can use just a T7 or a T8 to quickly adjust the tension on my pivots so I can make tools a little bit tighter or a little bit looser. Other than that, I really don't have much to complain about. Some of the internal tools you'll see, you've got an awl, then you've got two flathead drivers, and then on the other side you have your bottle opener and a Phillips driver. And then also on the side of the flathead drivers you do have a lanyard hole right here, which I am a lanyard guy, but I wouldn't use this to put a lanyard on. But yeah, like I said, overall excellent tool. I'm probably going to keep on carrying this for quite a while. I just wish the pivots could be adjusted with T-screws, but other than that I really can't complain a lot about it. The only thing that I'm looking for now is the Leatherman Molly pouch, the one in Coyote Tan, well, the tan one. I want one of those so I can kind of build like a belt loop EDC pouch that I can fit this and some other stuff into. So if anyone has one and you're willing to sell it, let me know. I'm definitely interested in buying one from you. But yeah, that's all for today. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all of that good stuff. Happy carry, and then I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.